I'm following Jesus. I'm doing what he wants me to do.
The public may call them the homeless, you know, the mentally ill, the drug addict. But in here, they are someone.
But my relationship with the people that have come through is what makes it worth doing.
God does miracles through this place.
It's like God has this big puzzle and he just puts it all together.
I believe that God put these people into my life to speak life to me.
One of the things I want people here to know is it helps on the way. So I got the elevator stuck last night.
Oh, you got it stuck.
Yeah, well, I called Tracy and told him it was his wife.
You got it though.
Yeah.
Christian and Mike came bouncing in there and then they got it.
My overall philosophy of ministry, period, is based on 2 Chronicles 31:21, which is about King Hezekiah. And it says that everything that King Hezekiah did in the service of God and his commandments and the law, he did with his whole heart and he prospered. If you serve God wholeheartedly, like it says Hezekiah did, it says he prospered. Prosperity is not claiming certain verses and trying to maneuver a formula. It's serving God wholeheartedly. And sometimes that involves hard work. Sometimes that involves doing something you didn't think you could do.
Well, then you need to sign it and put the number.
Okay, just put them on my desk.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Yes.
I mean, I would have never believed I would be in this kind of job for 20 years, raising money for 20 years, month after month. It's just unbelievable. Carolyn, how about the donations for today? Did they come in yet?
Not yet.
Our vision is to help end or prevent homelessness, which is a pretty big task. It looks like we could use some donations, huh?
Yes.
For men's clothing?
Yes.
Yeah. And how about today? Is people coming up today?
Yes, they'll be up here today.
Okay, good.
What have you been doing, Melinda?
Fine.
You want to go out there?
We always need money, you know, because I have employees. We don't charge for anything we do here. We don't charge for any services. We don't charge for clothing we give away. And so we always need money. We always need clothing. Did Mr. Lee get this fixed?
Yes, and it's a lot colder than it's ever been.
So, okay, so he got it fixed, so no problems?
Yes, no problem.
Okay, good. Good thing it wasn't a compressor, right?
Yeah, I just heard it wasn't a compressor.
Pastor Bob, out of all the guys I ever met in my life, he's really imparted a lot. There's not too many men to look up to, but he showed me, and he's showing me like how to live like a man of God and how to lead like a man of God, whether it be in the corporate world or whether it be in his marriage, whether it be leading others. And I really admire that about him.
I've had a couple of my children. I have 5 sons, 3 adopted kids, and one of them was involved in drugs, and he wound up on the mainland, and he wound up at a rescue mission, much like ours in Bakersfield, California. And so there was somebody there to help my son, and so that motivates me here at River of Life, because the people that we deal with here are somebody else's sons or daughters. Or it started feeding sandwiches out of the trunk of a car, and now we feed like 15,000 meals a month here, and we do several thousand meals in a food box program for low-income and elderly. There's another story when Jesus healed the blind man. He sent him to go to the pool, and when he was coming back down the street, the people who knew him says, did he sin or his parents sin or whatever? And what it says about Jesus is he saw a man, you know, and that's what we try to see here. You know, we see people as people, not they were begging or not, you know, having a theological discussion about what got them into the mess they're in. You know, Jesus saw a man, and I think that's the motivation for us, is to see people as people.
I believe that the mission has been a big part of my time running back and forth in and off the streets for the past 20 years. They've helped me whenever I needed help. They never turned me away. If it wasn't for the mission, there wouldn't be any other place that I would feel accepted and welcome.
But this kind of work, it's draining, it's hard, but it's so satisfying because you see people's lives changed, and you know, it's just, there's no feeling like that.
There's a great number of people in Hawaii that are in need. So if you'd like to help, please donate to the River of Life mission. Would greatly appreciate it. Aloha.